Yo, what's up my dudes? It's your boy Moist Mercenary, and I'm back after a bit of a break with Galaxy Pegasus here. Pardon my absence for a while. I was quite sick, so I couldn't really record or stream or anything, but now I'm back. I'm feeling a bit better. Still a bit sore in the throat, so don't expect me to be the most expressive this video, but today I'll be taking a look at Galaxy Pegasus and some new 3D printed parts. You might recognize these if you've been around on the channel before. These are some Metal Fight modded or 3D printed bits by GINGKA over on Shapeways. You should go check out his shop and pick these up. These are super fun. But now we have these tracks at a 175, and I believe this was a 190 height track, so that these can free spin. You can see they don't have the hexagon around them. If I took apart Galaxy here, it's not shaped like a hexagon that slots in there, so when you screw in, I'm gonna use flat on him anyway, so let's go ahead and screw that in. You get a free spin somewhat part here, so that it should be able to ride the rail pretty well. You can adjust the facebolt tightness to try and make it free spin a little better, but this is how it's going to be for the most part. Excuse me, sorry about that. But yeah, so I have a couple battles here set up and ready. I also went ahead, you might have seen before as well, that I modded a ripcord launcher from X. To make this video a bit easier, I went ahead and modded a string launcher from X, so this should be pretty fun. Now, I had to go ahead and grab the other bays I was going to use for the battles this video. First off, I'm going to be using my signature, however, it's not going to be on a signature combo, of course. I'm going to have Pegasus and Leon enter the X Stadium with this track tip combo. Basically, everything I'm about to show is going to be using that, so get ready for that. I'm going to get the ball version soon, but I don't know how soon. We're going to have Rock Leon here, Gravity Perseus, Hades or El Kerbex, depending on your preferred translation, and finally Twisted Tempo or Basalt Rogium, again based on your preferred translation. But here we go, you can see all of this parts, and yeah, nothing else to do besides get into the battle. Beforehand though, I'm not going to show my face this time since I'm still a bit sick, but remember to go down there, like or dislike, tell me what you think of the video in the comments, give me your honest feedback so I can use it to improve my content in the future. Without further ado, oh yeah, most important thing, code moist at basinbricks.com gets you 7% off your orders. They got Metal Fight, X, everything. They got the pre-orders for the December releases, Phoenix Wing, the soft case, which I think is expensive in my opinion, but it looks to be quite quality, and I think I might actually go ahead and pick it up. It looks pretty interesting. Nice to have a good little bay case to carry things like around. Obviously the Wyvern Gale and the random booster surrounding it, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and it's going to be such a fun random month for X, especially if we do get the Phoenix Feather coming in soon, which that bay looks interesting as well. I'm not sure about that starter drawn sword set, that looks weird, but also we do have Basin Bricks just opened up a used section of his shop. So if you go down there, go to the used section, you can get yourself some used bays for cheaper than trying to find them, you know, new in box. Obviously pretty fair prices over there, if I say so myself. I went ahead and looked through it earlier to see if I wanted to buy anything, honestly, and he does have some pretty great prices. So yeah, go down there and check him out and see if you get anything. Remember, code moist at basinbricks.com gets you 7% off. Anyways, to the battles at long last. Right guys, so in the middle of recording the battles, I already seem to have broken that modded string launcher, so I'm just back on the ripcord. I'm gonna have to just be quick about it. So Pegasus and Leon versus Galaxy Pegasus. This should be a fun fight. 3, 2, 1. looks like Bacchus and Leon was able to tank it with a out spin or spin finish, meaning he has 1 point so far. 3, 2, 1, rip. 3, 2, 1, rip. Looks like Leon was able to tank again for another spin finish, meaning it is a 2-0 thus far. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And a burst finish. Jesus. Hopefully the face bolt ain't broken. It is. Okay. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Probably shouldn't have used a Galaxy Pegasus face bolt for this, like an actual one. Being the most breakable of the face bolts, but I probably should have thought about that sooner. I'll be right back. So guys, now we're up against Rock Leon, so this should be fun. The explosion for Pegasus, I'm gonna count that as a burst finish because we're not even gonna get much of those or any of those usually. And I've gone ahead and switched to a solid color face bolt since these are typically much more rigid and don't break so often. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I'm not sure who lost there. Pegasus went way out of the stadium but came back in. The fact he's still spinning, I'm gonna count that as a knockout and over finish for Pegasus. That was crazy. Leon fell out here. Interesting. Wow. Okay, so it's 2-0 thus far. 3, 2, 1, let's rip. 3, 2, 1, let's rip. Another over finish means Pegasus wins this battle. Great job from Pegasus, getting a comeback for that horrid loss. Here we go with Perseus versus Pegasus. Yeah. These battles are very fun, by the way. I love using metal fights like this. It's just a shame that I have to use a different face bolt because Pegasus, Flash Deterio, a lot of those clear face bolts tend to break super easily. Oh wow, an over finish from Perseus counter-attacking Pegasus. That was very cool. This is basically just Metal Fight Night Shield. 3, 2, 1, let's rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. A lot of X dashing there, but it looks like Pegasus got the upper hand that time with a spin finish. So far, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 2, 1. And Perseus wins 4-1 with the spin finish. So, of course, here we have Cal Kerbex. This should be a super fun one. final ultimate round. We have tempo here. This should be a very, very fun one. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Pegasus managed to escape the pocket, but could not win, unfortunately. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. No way did we just break another face bolt. Oh no, we broke the track. Wonderful. We love to see that. Alright. That's unfortunate. Yeah, part of it is still even on Pegasus. That's something. Wow. That might be the most disappointing part of all of this. A bit of a sad note to end the video on, but what can you do about it? That's gonna be it for your Warm Waste Mercenary today. I'm gonna try and get this little bit of resin off my Beyblade. In the meantime, see you guys in the next video. Just a quick thing, right? I ordered these parts, like Junie gave me the files to order these off of a website called Craft Cloud, and so far it was very cheap and pretty fast, but these felt solid at first, but it seems I was a bit mistaken. Yeah. Shattering in the first day of me trying to make use of them is not a great look. Meanwhile, I've been using these other bit tips for so long, and they were perfectly fine. Anyways, that just speaks to why you might as well just pay the premium on Shapeways if something like this is going to happen to your parts. It's going to be your boy Moist Mercenary, signing off for today. Remember, use the code MOIST at BasinBricks.com. Get yourself some official products which don't break like that. Get yourself some regular X-Bays. Get yourself some Metal Fight, Burst, whatever you want. I will see you guys next time. Peace.